History of Queen Esther. Esther is the main character in the Book of Esther in the Bible Old Testament. She became a queen of the Persian Empire and is famous for saving her people from a planned genocide. Her story is a testament to faith, courage, and God's providence. Early life and ascent to the palace. Esther's original name was Hadassah, which means myrtle. She was an orphan and was raised by her uncle Mordecai, who were Jewish people living in the Persian capital of Susa. One day after King Ahasuerus dethroned his queen, Vashti, he held a beauty contest to find a new queen. Esther was chosen from among many beautiful women throughout the Persian kingdom. Esther hid her identity as a Jew and won the favor of the king. She was ultimately chosen to be the new queen. Saving her people, the king's prime minister, Haman, became the most powerful official in the kingdom. When Mordecai refused to bow down to Haman, Haman was filled with rage and conspired to annihilate all the Jewish people in the Persian Empire. The king signed this decree. When Mordecai learned of the decree, he sent a message to Esther, pleading with her to go to the king and appeal for her people. Esther replied that anyone who goes to the king, uninvited, risks their life. In response, Mordecai told her a crucial message. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place. But you and your father's family will perish. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this? Esther 4:14. Moved by these words, Esther risked her life and, after a 3-day fast and prayer, entered the king's presence without permission. The king was pleased with her and asked for her request. Esther invited the king and Haman to a banquet. At the banquet, Esther revealed Haman's plot to exterminate her people. The king became enraged and ordered Haman to be hanged on the gallows he had prepared for Mordecai. Legacy. Esther's story provides important lessons and a significant legacy. God's providence. The Book of Esther does not directly mention God's name. The events in the lives of Esther and Mordecai show how God's providence was at work behind the scenes. God placed Esther in the right place at the right time to save her people. Courage and sacrifice. Esther valued her people more than her own life and courageously obeyed God's calling. Her actions saved an entire nation, a role model for believers. Esther could have used her position for her own personal gain, but she used it for the sake of God's people. This serves as a great example for all believers on how to use the opportunities God gives them. If you'd like to learn more about the history of prominent figures from the Bible, please subscribe to this channel.